Hello everyone, Darius Harris here again from Career Skyrocket. And today, as I continue my quest at kind of offering solutions to change the unhappy workforce that we have here in America, the problem that I'm going to tackle this week is preparing youth and young adults to enter the workforce. I feel like we do a horrible job at that here. We're so focused on preparing students for college, and we're not preparing students for life. And I'll go a little bit more in depth on that. I feel like we need to have what's called a strengths-based education system, as opposed to what we have now, where everything is mandated by the state. We all have to take certain subjects and a certain level of that subject as well. For instance, I'm not great at math. I'm okay at it. But in high school, I was forced to take calculus and trigonometry and all these different maths. But for me, it should have been someone who was there to identify the things that I'm really good at and then give me more of those things, right? So if I'm interested in investing and entrepreneurship, and I really love learning about different cultures and things like that, give me more and more of that. Focus on my streams. And then the things that I'll need as a basic level, great, I can take basic English, basic science, and things like that, but it needs to be more of a strengths-based approach. And I think that'll help the self-awareness piece. If you have people there at the school, again, counselors, teachers, career coaches that work in the school, like I do for my day job. I work for an online high school, and I'm a career coach working with students each day. We're there to really help them to focus on like that self-awareness piece. We don't have enough experiential opportunities for students. So whether that's an internship or volunteer experience or job shadowing someone, setting up informational interviews and things like that, we're not really focused on a lot of those things in education right now. I also feel like another thing that education is missing is that life skills piece. So I remember even when I was in high school, man, we had like home economics and shop and things like that. It taught you real things that were going to help you in your life. And now a lot of the schools have taken those things out. I think we even need to take it a step further by maybe including courses like budgeting and investing and healthy eating, credit. There's tons of things that will help people in life as opposed to only preparing people for college. I think that's another problem. So we need to stop asking these students what college you want to go to after high school. As we make it like as an expectation, as opposed to what problems you want to solve in the world. What are some things that are important to you? What are you really good at? And how can you use those strengths to impact the world? So stick with me this week as I continue my conversation on preparing youth and young adults for entering the workforce. And I'll ask you this question to end the video. Do you feel like you were adequately prepared for the workforce? And also, do you feel like if you're a parent, your students are being adequately prepared now for the workforce? Thank you for joining me this week as we continue this conversation, and I hope you have a great rest of the week.